Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mike Digman. I'm with Farm Credit in Northwest Florida. I am privileged this year to introduce and speak for a few moments with our Santa Rosa County Farm Family of the Year, Wendt Farm and Nursery. We're here at their market here on Chumuckla Highway, just outside of Pace, Florida. And we're just extremely proud to have them as our farm family this year. Wanted to speak to William Wendt here just for a few minutes today and kind of give a little background as to how we got here and what's going on with their farm nowadays. So, William, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, Mike.
And just want to say we're proud to have you guys as first of all Farm Credit customers, and also to tell you we're proud to have you guys as part of our community. So, with that said, can you tell us a little bit about how you guys got started and how you got here? So,
well, it's been a long road to here, but we started years ago, even with my dad and younger, when my dad was young. It was a whole totally different market of vegetable farming. And back then when you picked and come to the farm, and there wasn't a lot of labor involved. And we've evolved over the years into a greenhouse operation. We grow flowers, vegetable transplants, as well as about a 40-50 acre vegetable operation. And about 10 years ago, we built this market to accommodate our vegetable side of our business. So,
okay, can you tell us a little bit about how you what happened to transform you from here on Chumuckla Highway to your current farm, and how that went down? I know it all wasn't pleasant. I know
right.
that. Can you?
So the road to where we are now is the current location here at our market, we used to farm around us. We owned some land, we rented some land here in the Pace area. And after Hurricane Ivan destroyed all of our greenhouses, we was able to transform the current location into a farm in the Chumuckla area. So that's where our current farm is, and we use this as our retail because this is a lot of the customers would never come to our farm, so it works out as a great opportunity for us. And the people that do come to our farm is our wholesale side of our business, and as far as flowers in the fall and spring, as well as transplants, which we actually deliver to the farms.
Can you tell us a little bit about what goes on around Christmas time every year on your farm?
Right. So at Christmas time, we're one of the few people in our area, in this region, within a 200-mile region, that grows poinsettias. And we grow about 11,000. And we're actually, at the time we're filming this, we're actually fixing to get ready to start planting those. So at Christmas, we look at going from fundraisers for schools and churches and civic organizations to wholesale florists, retail florists. We ship anywhere from the Mobile area all the way east to the Destin market, as far north as Monroeville, Andalusia. So it's a busy time of the year that time of year.
Absolutely. I can tell you that the other part of their business that he mentioned, the transplant business, if you eat bell peppers, watermelons, things like that that's grown in our local area, there's a real good possibility that plant started right here at his nursery as a seed, and he grows them out and sells them to local farmers. So one of the things that I used to encourage our farmers in the area to do was diversify, and I think that's been one of the keys to their success is their diversification and being able to pivot with the market to do what's working. And so can you tell us a little bit about what you have in here today, and is all this stuff in here?
Everything that's in our market is either planted by us or actually grown in our fields. So right now we currently have sweet corn, tomatoes, cantaloupes, watermelons. Everything in the market today is come off of our farm. With the exception of the peaches that we buy in. We get Chilton County peaches out of Clanton, Alabama. So it's always, everybody loves the Chilton County peaches. So that's where we try to have them for our customers.
Okay. Lastly, can you tell us a little bit about who's involved in this operation? You mentioned your father earlier, but obviously this is a family effort. Can you
Right.
tell us a little bit about the family role in the business and how you guys work together?
So as within any family business, you know, we have the family dynamic, but it's wonderful. And I farm with my dad, and my dad is there every day. I mean, my kids are there every day. We actually, the people that help us during the summer is my dad, my mom, my wife, my children, my father-in-law, my sister-in-law. So they really compose helping the market, you know, stay afloat as far as, you know, running the day-to-day. I mean, because sometimes I'm not always here. I'm at the farm, in the greenhouses, delivering to wholesale customers. So they sort of hold the fort down here. And it's just wonderful. It's just when you say family farm, I think that we really encompass, we are true family here. I mean, we do hire some outside help, local boys, and we get some help when we need it. But truly, our family touches this produce and our flowers, and it's a wonderful feeling. We get great satisfaction from being able to say, hey, this watermelon, this sweet corn, these tomatoes come off of our farm. We got them to market, and we want everybody that has a product that we grow to be happy.
Hello again, everybody. We have one of the other partners here in Wendt Farm and Nursery, Mr. Earl Wendt. I guess you could say Mr. Earl is kind of the founder here of Wendt Farm and Nursery, and we're just extremely proud to have him with us here today. He's all dressed up for us today and looking good, and here at their market near Pace, Florida. And Mr. Earl, if you wouldn't mind, just tell us a little bit about how you got started in the farming business. I know that this wasn't always your primary mode of supporting your family, but it's been a big part of your life for many, many years. Can you tell us a little bit how you guys got started?
Farming is my first love from birth. Any of my family will attest to that. I was born farming, and I farmed. My family, I had uncles that farmed, and my granddaddy farmed. And I just tell you, I love raising food, and I love seeing people enjoy good, fresh vegetables. I mean, William and I talked about this. This is a dying art, and we know that. But we love, I love, and I couldn't have done any of this without my wife. She has been my right hand for 53 years, and she's done it all. I'm talking about all of it. She's done it. Ride transplanters, drive tractors, haul soybeans, tote fertilize, and we raised our children. She used to put a paddock in the back under the pickup and put Vicky and William. I know you can't believe William would go under a pickup, but they would play and fuss and fight all day, and she would pick peas and squash and I mean, farming has been I drove a school bus for 16 years, and 2 months out of the year, well, I didn't have a job. So we farmed it out. We raised vegetables and corn and squash, and for 20 years we sold vegetables under a little trailer over here in front of the house until William helped and we got this little market, and it's been a blessing. But that's basically, I mean, I could talk all day and I wouldn't get started.
Well, I can tell you firsthand, not only am I a friend, his lender, I'm a customer. He'll tell you I frequent this place quite often in season. So just there again, I've been working with this family probably, we were talking earlier, maybe over 20 years, and I can tell you that it's been such a pleasure during that span. Well, most of the time. We've had some hard times, none of which was his fault, of course, hurricanes and a lot of rain at times, dryness. So we've had different things that's made it a challenge over the years, but just extremely proud this year to present this award to you guys for the farm family.
Thank you.
And that's heartfelt. So anyway, William, thanks again,
Thanks,
and we
Mike.
appreciate you and your family.
All right.